Hello, welcome GSM Comfort YouTube channel. Today guys, we're going to learn about Android phone software flashing, so please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more. Phone flashing refers to the process of updating, replacing, or restoring the software on a mobile phone. This can include updating the operating system, installing custom ROMs, and restoring the phone's software. Here are detailed breakdown of the key things to know before flashing a phone. Android phone architecture, phone brand name, phone model number or name, and chipset type. Important details to consider include current software version, firmware version, bootloader status, and flashing tool. Phone flashing can be done to fix software issues or bugs, improve performance or battery life, add new features or functionality, remove bloatware or unwanted software, and upgrade to a newer version of the OS. However, phone flashing can also carry risks, such as bricking the phone, losing data or settings, and voiding the warranty. Let's dive into the architecture of an Android phone. The architecture refers to the underlying structure and components that make up the device's software and hardware. The hardware components include application processor, memory, storage, and power management IC. The software components include Linux kernel, Android runtime, application framework, and system apps. The Android software stack consists of Linux kernel, hardware abstraction layer, Android runtime, application framework, and apps. By understanding these components and how they work together, you'll gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and sophistication of Android phones. When it comes to flashing your phone, knowing the brand is crucial. Different brands have different procedures and requirements. Samsung devices typically use Odin or Heimdall flashing tools. Xiaomi devices often rely on the MyFlash tool or Fastboot. Huawei devices use HiSuite or the Huawei Flash tool. Google Pixel devices utilize Fastboot and ADB. OnePlus devices also use Fastboot, along with the MSM download tool. By knowing your phone's brand, you can determine the correct flashing procedure and tools to use, making the process smoother and more efficient. When flashing or modifying a phone, knowing the chipset type is crucial. Different chipsets have distinct architectures, instruction sets, and firmware requirements. Flashing tools and firmware must be compatible with the chipset. Various chipsets require specific flashing tools, such as Qualcomm chipsets, MediaTek chipsets, and Samsung chipsets. Firmware files are often specific to chipsets, and using the wrong firmware can brick the device. Chipsets may require specific drivers for flashing or debugging. Common chipsets include Qualcomm Snapdragon, MediaTek, Samsung Exynos, Apple A-Series, and Spreadtrum. Using the correct flashing tool and firmware ensures a successful flashing process, maintains device stability and performance, and helps ensure device security. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share for more.